Morning, Mr Daz. Did you have any plans for the weekend?
Nick, it's Tuesday. Why would I have plans for the weekend so early?
Well, I have a weekend getaway planned and was wondering if you wanted to join me.
Let me think. No.
Why not?
Let's see. We work together for 9 hours a day, Monday to Friday, and we live together, so I see enough of you as it is.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll just have to tell my dad that I'll borrow his boat another weekend.
Wait, what? Boat?
Yeah, my dad bought a boat last year and said that once I've done my training I can take it out alone. I completed the training last week, so I'm ready to take it out for a spin. Just didn't want to go alone.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want you to have to change your plans. I suppose I can move a few things around and join you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. You're a good friend.
Yeah, I know. A weekend away at sea. I can't wait. Gonna get a load of beer and probably go and buy a fishing rod. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There's been quite a few things that Nick has asked me to do with him and I usually refuse, but how can I say no to this one? Just as long as he knows that I'm gonna be captain. I don't care if he's driving the thing.
Are you sure you have everything for the weekend?
Yep. Got a load of beers and a fully charged iPad to watch the football. No more needed.
Okay, cool. I'm really excited to get out on the water. It's going to be so relaxing.
Yeah, let's hope so. So what kind of boat does your dad have?
I haven't seen it yet. He did say that it was luxurious though and that it's been getting him a lot of female attention.
Oh, I bet your mum loves that.
No, not really. Do a left up here and follow it straight to the bottom.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to this weekend away. Things have seemed a little bit strange lately with me and Mr Daz. I think him asking me to move back in has really hurt his pride a bit. I don't really want to mention anything around him, but it seems obvious. I arranged this weekend to get everything back on track and I'll do everything I can to make sure he enjoys every second of it. I might even drink a beer with him, although I am more of a fine wine kind of guy.
Okay, Nick. So what one's ours? Oh, is it that yacht over there? Oh, is it that one? Ah, that looks like one I could roll around in style.
Nope, it's neither of them. It's this one.
What's this crap?
This is our boat for the weekend.
This is a motorboat. It's not designed for weekends away.
I know, but the weather's supposed to be lovely this weekend and there's a sheltered sofa in there, so it should be fine.
Oh, bloody hell. This is not what I was expecting. We should just go home.
No, please. Let's just give it a go for a few hours, and if you don't like it, we'll come back to shore and go home.
Fine. Look at this bloody thing. I can't believe that I'm going to die at sea with Nick. I always imagined that when I die I'd go out in a blaze of glory. I always wanted to be a copper and thought that I would be chasing a gang down that would lead to a standoff. They would circle me and I'd just start firing at all of them. The bullets would be spraying around everywhere and I'd be fatally shot. Backup would arrive with the rest of the members of the gang who were left standing, but I wouldn't make it. I would die a hero and go down in all the history books. Now, it just looks like I'm going to drown and be eaten alive by a fish. They might give me a little section of the newspaper for my 15 minutes of fame, but that'd be it. As you can probably tell, I'm just stalling. The longer I stand here and talk to you, the less I have to spend on this heap of junk.
See, Mr Daz, this is the life. Nothing around for miles, the sun is shining, the beers are flowing. Could you think of a better way of spending your weekend?
Well, I can think of a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, let's see. There's football, pub, in bed, on a date, boat sale.
Really? You think going to a boat sale is better than spending a weekend at sea?
Well, at a boat sale it's on solid ground and I'm only there for a couple of hours before I'm back home with my feet up.
You need to relax. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah, super. How long left?
A day and a half.
Really? Well, let's just find somewhere to go. Maybe we can find a nice pub in a village somewhere.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing. It's just that the boat won't start.
Well, that's not really nothing then, is it? We're miles away from any kind of land, and how the hell are we supposed to get back to shore?
Don't worry, my dad told me this could happen and explained how to fix it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Wait a minute. Your dad told you that the boat could stop working and you still brought me out on it. What is your problem?
Well, he said it hasn't done it for a couple of weeks. I figured we'd be okay.
Well, we're clearly not okay. Help! Help!
Who are you shouting for?
I thought that might be pretty obvious. Help can only mean a couple of things.
Okay, no need for sarcasm.
Yeah, whatever. Can you believe this? This twat brings me out on a broken boat and now we're stuck in the middle of nowhere with no land or another boat in sight. How can someone be so stupid?
I can hear you, Mr Daz.
Of course you can bloody hear me. We're stuck on this miniature-sized boat and I can't get no more than a few feet away from you.
Your attitude stinks. This is the last time I bring you out on the boat.
Oh no, I am so sorry. I take back everything I said to you. Please don't make me stay at home when I can be stuck in a boat with this big useless twat. Oh, I'm so bored. Nick, what are we gonna do? We haven't seen another boat for hours.
Well, I'm trying to fix the ignition so we can get moving.
You've been staring at that thing for hours. Why don't you just admit that you don't know what you're doing?
I do know, I just need to concentrate.
Move out of the way, let me take a look.
Mr Daz, don't touch nothing, it's very delicate equipment.
Ah!
Mr Daz? Mr Daz, can you hear me? Oh my god, he's going to drown out here. I can't believe that I've killed Mr Daz. He told me that he didn't want to come here. Mr Daz!
What are you shouting at, you idiot?
Oh, Mr Daz, I'm so glad you're okay. I thought you was dead.
Why, because I fell in a bit of water?
I didn't even know you could swim.
Yeah, you probably should have thought of that before you brought me onto this death trap. I need to get the hell out of these wet clothes.
I know we're stuck out here, but it's so relaxing. There's no traffic, no sirens, no drunks shouting their heads off. Well, except you.
Yeah, I must admit, it is nice. Life is so hectic. We never take the time to just sit and look up at the stars. I'm just glad we had the right weather for being stranded.
Yeah, that is very...
Nick, if we survive this, then I promise you, when we get back on land, I'm gonna kill you.
It's just a bit of rain. We're under shelter.
That's not the bloody point. Do you know what I had planned for this weekend?
Let me guess, you was going to stay in your loungewear and sit and watch football all weekend.
Oh, how did you know?
Because that's all you ever do. You claim to be this amazing person with this amazing life, but the fact is you're boring. You don't like change, so you do the same thing week in, week out.
Alright, there's no need to be mean.
Really? You think I'm being mean? This is usually a conversation that goes the other way. It's usually you telling me that I'm boring and that I need to get a life.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I just think it would be better if we...
What was that?
I don't know.
Nick, it's a bloody radio. Did you not know that there was one on the boat?
How was I supposed to know that?
Because you done your bloody training, you idiot. Go and answer it and get us the hell out of here.
You need to work on your attitude.
Nick, radio, now!
Fine.
So, the Coast Guard managed to get hold of us when Nick's dad sent out an SOS. I can't believe we spent hours stranded on a boat and the whole time there was a radio on there. Up until we got back, I really felt like killing the man. I really don't know how someone could be so stupid. The one thing you do before going anywhere that can leave you stranded is to have an exit strategy. Still, glad to be home now. Gotta put my feet up and watch Match of the Day. I don't even know how West Ham got on against Man United.
Morning, Mr Daz. How did you sleep?
Not good. I kept waking up cold and can't get the taste of salt water out of my mouth.
I am sorry again about yesterday. It wasn't intentional.
It's fine. All done now. Please, just no more surprises. I don't think my heart can handle it.
Don't worry. I will not do anything to stress you out like that again.
Daddy?